What's up, you guys? To do Baloney Juice here with another reaction video. This time, this is from my man BizzareBub. Now, I meant to do this video a few weeks ago when the other, because that Nuke's Top 5 video I did had recently released, and so I meant to do this one kind of like a back-to-back reaction thing, but I never got around to it. But yeah, after that that last horror game compilation, I think I'm ready just to chill and do some reactions. So this one's about 25 minutes long, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's do this.
In the following video, a woman named Britt is outside her house trying her best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me.
Hold on, I gotta turn up this
maybe
volume.
I can catch it.
Better.
And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard, which probably doesn't help my cause.
No.
But
No, it
was just
doesn't.
inside. I'm by myself with my dog. She's in that room upstairs.
Dang, dog, what's going on, man?
Josie? Josie?
I heard a dog. Where's the dog? It's a nice staircase. I like it. I'm a fan. Oh, your dog don't like something. Oh, that looks creepy.
Man, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it. Staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled.
Dang, you set up a cam and stuff?
Booked it. I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when...
Hold up, was the camera set up before she heard it or after she heard it? Because it just happens to be there by the closet to get the footage? Oh no, it's kind of sus. I know, sus's meters are about like 25% right now.
She's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like...
You are getting inside this closet.
Like, what? What is it?
That is a cute dog. Look how fluffy.
For some reason,
Look how
Britt's
fluffy.
dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time, despite there being no one or nothing inside. The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something. Although initially
For real.
spooked, it wasn't until her dog started growling and barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video. Now there's something in the beginning that Britt captures, which is worth pointing out, and that's the graveyard in front of her house. Every so often, Josie would come out to the spot and just stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie.
Yup.
Josie, what's going on?
Someone don't feel like staying in their coffin. Can't
For
blame
this
him.
reason,
Must be
Britt
cramped.
believes that the cemetery might have something to do with Josie's strange behavior. It's as though she's seeing something that we can't. But things get even creepier when Britt mentions a certain detail about this graveyard.
Oh god.
So a lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property. So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses, and so that's really all that there's to it. But things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just like come to this area sometimes and like surround it, because we During the day, we leave that gate open.
As she mentions, cows would also come to this exact spot and do the same thing that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and surround her graveyard.
Bro, man, all them cows are just chilling, man. You're just chilling around this graveyard, man. Like, go eat some grass. What's going on here, bro?
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now.
It's kind of creepy, though.
Development.
Man, but where do you get the black and white cows from, bro? When was the last time any of y'all saw a black and white cow? They're always like brown or some regular color, bro. See, this is the ones they always got on the milk cartons. I hardly ever see these.
Like, why? They just kind of come and really graze around this area.
What's up with the cows, man?
Freeze and not move. So, yeah.
Weird.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her graveyard, then the cows definitely have. Now, the cow situation is a relatively new occurrence. It was only a month ago in April that they started to appear. This is why she's been trying to record them as much as she can, just in case they stop showing up and no one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery, Britt records something that makes her even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this
You got all the food in the world and you order Taco Bell?
is captured.
We got some Taco Bell.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
See the cow?
I scared. There's a cow.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up.
What?
Bruh, that's crazy, bro. It's not even her cows, but they're just there.
Hi.
It looks so creepy at night.
Thank you.
Bro, you didn't want to stay for the video?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like.
Something's inside.
Are you for real right now?
Oh! Her getting scared me, bro.
Eerily, her shirt is pulled by something that can't be seen. It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which
I
had gone
didn't even
off for
see
unknown
that.
reasons, that this happened. Upon feeling a sudden yank,
Dang, and
she
she dropped
immediately
the
drops her
Taco
food
Bell.
and runs out in a panic frenzy.
That's probably for
According
the
to
best.
her, it was as if someone had tugged at her sleeve with all their might. Shaken up by this, she decides to sleep in the RV outside and wait until her family came back from their trip. It goes without saying, but she was totally freaked out, and it didn't help that she was all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or not, these occurrences are still pretty creepy. But despite there being no further videos on the situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with Britt's home. Like all videos, this one remains a mystery.
All right, so do y'all think it's the grandparents or do you think it's something else? Because it was a little while after the grandparents and their cats got buried there that all the stuff started happening. So is it like something else? But I don't even know what else it would be. Something demonic or something? I don't know. Let's keep on going though.
Now this next video takes place at a museum where something pretty creepy was captured. Now just for context, the person recording this was visiting this museum after his father came here a few days ago.
Seen this on
his
a
dad
slapped
told
hand
him
clip.
that there was something off about this place. He doesn't know why, but the exhibition that's dedicated to a woman known as
eerie,
Maria
though.
Sabina creeps him out. Whether it's because her wax statue looks a little too real or her history with witchcraft, this whole exhibition scares him. But after watching this video that his son took, there's no way that he's coming back to this place now. The following is what his son captured at the exhibition of Maria Sabina. Have a look.
Why did I see John Lennon's name on her thing? And Bob Dylan?
No, está perro este.
Guess she was just friends with some famous musicians, man. That freaked me out for a second. It's just people talking in the back.
¡Ay, hijo de s***! Güey, ¿qué pedo?
Somehow, the wax figure of Maria Sabina comes alive.
Yeah,
She seemingly
that
tilts
ain't
her
right.
head in a quick and sudden motion, almost as if scrutinizing the person recording her. Evidently, it scares the living daylights out of the cameraman, but it doesn't stop him from recording. He continues to film, just in case she moves again. But she doesn't. The figure is now acting as it should.
Yeah, but it's wax,
Güey,
man.
¿qué pedo?
Now this whole occurrence has freaked
How's
out
it
many
moving?
viewers, including the father who came here before. However, unlike many, he started to think that maybe this was just part of the figure's design. Maybe it was meant to move as it was built that way. But according to the museum's owner, this should not have happened.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No, amigo, no manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se puede manipular.
Wax figures are so
Te digo, no
lifelike.
tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada, no es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
If the figure isn't an animatronic or anything of that sort, then just how exactly did it move? This question continues to remain unanswered, and it seems likely that it'll stay that way for a while until more evidence is presented. Until then, you can assess what exactly transpired here.
What y'all think that was? Because I'm not sure.
Now the following video comes from an account that posts videos of firefighters putting out fires. All the videos on this page appear to be meant for educational purposes, from showing procedures that a firefighter must follow during critical situations, to demonstrating how a fire truck navigates through traffic. An aspiring firefighter can find these videos pretty useful. However, one video in particular might seem a bit strange to the person who's watching this for educational purposes. Unlike most videos, this one is pretty creepy. On March 10th of 2025, a man is recording a vacant property that's burning down in the middle of the woods. As he films, something is captured that's left many viewers unsettled. Now the man recording owns this property, and he had no idea that during this footage something pretty creepy happened. I'll play the rest of the footage and let you see for yourself. This is what he caught.
Alright, y'all, keep your eyes peeled.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window.
Oh!
Let's get out here right now.
There shouldn't be anyone in there. Yeah, I saw it. I saw that too, right? There he is.
Woo. Woo. Let's get out here right now.
It isn't obvious at first, but if you look closely, a black figure can be seen
It's pretty
moving
darn
inside
obvious.
the burning structure. Considering that the
Looked like a
property
dude
had
in a
been
hoodie.
vacant for many years, there shouldn't have been anyone or anything inside. But strangely, something is. Even stranger is that the figure quickly ducks out of sight the moment the owner looks down the hall, almost as if it was trying to hide. The owner would have probably seen it had he not been mesmerized by the blazing flames that were close to him.
He looked
It's
like he
amazing.
saw it.
Look through the window.
For this reason, he misses the figure, and
Oh,
apparently
but it looked like he went
something
forward.
else. It was only after viewers started looking closely at the rest of the footage that more things were noticed. As it seems, the figure wasn't the only unsettling thing about this clip.
Burning. I don't know why that burns.
Out of nowhere,
What
a
is
child's
that?
voice is caught on camera, even though there were no kids around. It's a distinct voice that clearly sounds like a child laughing. Although not sure where the voice came from, many believe that the house might have some connection to it. If that's so, then what was captured next has most likely convinced many that the house is haunted. While recording a different side of the burning structure, this was caught.
All day.
That place is burning, man. He's just recording it. Oh, I saw that. This is my property. I'd be mad, bro.
Like before, a dark figure is briefly seen before disappearing out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
I see that.
It's the fact that it comes out from the same house where the last figure was seen that makes this video even creepier. And it doesn't help that a child's voice was caught earlier. Could it be, as viewers believe, that all these occurrences are due to the fact that the house is haunted? Some believe that the burning house has forced whatever had been inside to leave the property at once, which to them explains why the shadowy figure was seen running out of the house and the kid's voice was heard outside, as if they had nowhere else to go now. Although an interesting thought, it isn't certain if that's the case. Like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions, but let me know what you think.
I don't know. Maybe that was a real person. Because it looked like a dude in a hoodie, but I don't know. I don't know. They didn't tell us how the house got on fire, but maybe it was arson? But I don't know. I might be reaching, but it looked like a dude. But I can't explain the laughter though. I'm not sure where that came in from.
Now this next video takes place at a hotel in Spain where a group of friends had taken an elevator that for some reason wouldn't take them to their floor.
It's gonna do it again. Okay, so it's been doing this for a minute.
This is like that Annabelle scene.
Nothing out there. You need to hit that gym. You wanna figure it out?
Yeah.
Alright, no, that did something, What is going on?
Weird. Yeah, it's like that scene in Annabelle when the lady's trying to go back up to her floor from the basement, but the demon won't let her
Although
leave.
pretty creepy, it could be that the elevator was simply malfunctioning and therefore
That's
unable
probably
to
what it was.
move. However, this occurrence wouldn't be so creepy if it weren't for the fact that other hotel guests have reported the same problem when taking this elevator. It's a common occurrence, according to hotel staff, and they're not sure why this happens. The 16th floor
that's
is
even
still under
creepier.
construction, meaning that no guests are staying there at the moment, so it doesn't make sense as to why it does this. But fast forward to only a day or two later, and this happens.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird.
Now, why does that look like the dude from Struggle Meals, Frankie? That looks like Frankie or something, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna put a picture of him up here, but in the editing, obviously. But man, like, come on. It reminds me of Frankie.
Weird. We started a few floors up, and
Yo. Did we stop?
The elevator suddenly stops working. As it turns out, there had been a power outage affecting most parts of Spain and Portugal.
I heard about
and
that.
it just so happens that the group of friends were taking this elevator when it happened.
the backup. Yeah, there you go. The backup generator's been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And yeah, we're like.
Yeah, it was a huge
cooking
blackout,
life.
man.
Now thankfully, while being stuck inside, the backup generator kicks in,
It's a big
but it's
elevator.
not working as it should, as the lights continue to go on and off randomly. But as all three friends have fun with the flashing lights, this happens.
There you go. I got you. Oh. Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
You gotta
I
pee.
feel like the rapper. Shut go. I gotta pee.
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding my bladder.
Yep.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going on. I gotta pee. It's making me mad. God likes out.
I saw that.
Angry like Bowser.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing.
Yeah.
In the corner of the elevator,
Freaking-
a dark silhouette is seen right behind.
demon in the elevator, y'all rapping about having to pee, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Find one of the friends. It's small, but clear enough to see that something out of place is there.
And then the
Neither
lights
friend
turn
had
off right
realized what this
after.
was, but after watching this footage, they can't help but think that something otherworldly had been inside the elevator.
I don't know, it doesn't look
Now,
too
thankfully,
edited.
after some time, the group was able to escape, but not in the way that they imagined.
We're moving.
Dang, y'all just got comfy.
Where are we going?
Wait. Stop.
No.
Ah!
That's the same one as before.
Oh.
All right.
They were brought up to the 16th floor after being stuck inside for about an hour and a half.
No.
Just like before, no one had called it. Although definitely strange, they would much rather be on this floor than inside the broken elevator for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
but
for
the
real.
question still remains.
Hopefully there's a staircase.
Just who called it up? And most importantly, just what exactly had been inside the elevator? To this day, the friends have no clue, but they're just glad that things didn't take a turn for the worse while being trapped inside. Ghost or not, this video is pretty strange.
Alright, I don't know
It's
what
late
that
at
was.
night when a mother quickly grabs her phone to record this video. She lays in bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent
Kid's
me this,
knocked
she was
out,
terribly
man.
shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this video, she captures this.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room. I'm a little bit shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell, but...
Dang, that was loud. I love how there's just a random arm there. Suspiciously life-size.
So this is the same toy that used to go off in the past. And it's always terrified me since.
It's a weird
I
toy.
would ask it questions and it would answer with noises.
What happened?
With noises.
I told you that arm, bro. That arm was weird.
Now, I will admit that watching this video the first time, I completely missed what happened. It wasn't
Yeah, oh snap, sorry. Freaking earbuds.
until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own. It almost seems to be pointing at the mother, as if to say, I see you. Although
That's
definitely
weird.
strange, this occurrence is made creepier by the toy truck. For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened.
Yeah.
As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes
Got a
ask the
smart
toy
truck,
to light
bro.
up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it
Truck showing signs of intelligence, bro. Your Cybertruck ain't got nothing on that, Elon. You got a smart truck, bro. You just got a Cybertruck. This one's a smart one. What you got on that, bro?
would. This has led her to believe the toy's either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy arm. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Did Shannon capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence? Or might there be something to explain what happened? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Definitely creepy. No toy should be moving or
If you caught
activating on
something
their
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
All right, y'all. Scaryvideos444@gmail.com, bro. Send them in.
On May 8th of 2025, a small family from California had shared a video in which something very strange happens. Apparently, whatever took place in this house wasn't just witnessed by the man, but also by the dog resting on the couch. It's this small detail that further makes this video baffling. Now, it's important to note that other dogs live in this house. The family who lives here are genuinely passionate about caring for their pets, which is why they treat each of their dogs as though they were their own children. From having a giant portrait of Frida, Pepper, and Valentino, to having a fully furnished dog room dedicated to them, it's clear that this family embraces all its members and ensures that no one is ever left out, even if one of them is no longer here. Only a month ago, Maxie, their first and oldest Chihuahua, had passed away from old age. Not a single day passes without thinking of little Maxie. He was deeply cared for, which makes it even harder for the family to accept that he's now gone. But despite this unfortunate story, the family is now focused on something else that happened recently. It was on a Thursday afternoon when this was captured. Out of nowhere, the sound of a barking dog is heard from inside the house. The man turns around to see if it was the dog behind him, but it wasn't. Something about these barks sounded familiar, and it wasn't until re-listening to the audio that the man knew he wasn't just hearing things, but rather a barking dog that sounded just like Maxie. No other dog is seen around except the one on the couch, and the other dogs that live here weren't home at this moment. If no other dog had barked, then which did? To the family, the answer is clear. It was Maxie who had barked. They believed that little Maxie had paid them a visit by barking in his usual manner. Apparently, this is how he barked when he wanted someone to come get him. Understandably, Maxie's owner begins to tear up after weeks of not hearing from him since he passed away. Their other dog seems to hear the barks too, but like his owner, he can't seem to find where they're coming from. As with most videos, this one remains unsolved. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Alright guys, that is it. That was Scary Compilation video 103 by BizzareBub. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was nice to be able to just sit back and watch a video instead of just playing something that's absolutely terrifying and just get to watch something creepy. That's always nice every now and then, but don't forget, like and subscribe, comment, you know, what else you want me to do. I was thinking of doing maybe a Roblox video for my, Roblox game for my next video, but I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, just be on the lookout for the next video. And yeah, that's it guys for today. So awesome. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. So peace guys. Bye.